Tyler Ervin and Jordan Todman are deep to Houston. We're underway in Foxborough. Short kick. It'll be handled at the 6 by Ervin. Stutter step move. That trip as he crossed the 20-yard line. That's where Houston will open up. He did have that 49-yard touchdown run for Houston last week. Handoff. Lamar Miller trying to turn the corner and could not.
Emphasize his running ability after that 49-yarder against the Bengals.
In meeting with him, he did not come across as a 22-year-old. Watson, play action. Patriots were ready for it. Ranging towards the side. Flowers again. Season most in the NFL. Watson operating out of the gun. Watson steps up, throws, low throw, and it bounced in the direction of Braxton Miller. Now in his 18th year, Leckler playing in his 241st consecutive game. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. Amendola, deep man. Amendola backpedals to the 15, has some room. Amendola finds a lane. Danny Amendola takes it to midfield. Did not play against New Orleans because of a concussion. Quick snap. Brady on a give. Gillislee hit behind the line of scrimmage by J.J. Watt.
Texans up front is really important. It's going to rely on some quick passes as always. Sometimes he'll go with maximum protections as well.
Running play again, this time James White met by J.J. Watt. White had big numbers last week. Brady, deep ball. Over the shoulder. Oh, what a grab! Brandon Cooks. Immediately, it was a 3rd and 13. Brady on a handoff. Gillislee banging his way inside and runs into a brick wall for no gain on the play. Adrian Waddle getting the nod on the right side of the New England line. 2nd and goal. Brady steps up, has time. Flag thrown after the catch by White, short of the goal line.
John against Hogan.
John Perry.
Holding, defense, number 33, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
The latter. New set of downs for New England. Fake the running play. Brady knocked up in the air. Oh, it was still available for Hogan. Jackson coming off one of the best games of his 8-year NFL career last week in the win over Cincinnati. Brady rifles it too high. He was looking for Gronkowski. Brady lets it fly. Caught! Gronkowski! Touchdown, Patriots!
That's a good play by Gronkowski. Moore looking
down 53-yard touchdown. Gronkowski missed an extra point last week. He curls that one through. Touchdown catch for Gronkowski, most in the NFL over the last 7 years. Gronkowski kicking it off. It is returnable for Ervin. Tyler Ervin could not get to the outside, and he was hit by Flowers. Perfect somehow without Rob Gronkowski in the lineup. But Tom Brady told us yesterday, he's just feeling like Gronk is getting back to himself. Deontay Foreman, the rookie out of Texas, gets stacked up. Ellington, the motion man. Fake it to him. Watson. Oh, he sold it perfectly, but nobody home. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins with a flag down.
All the way across midfield.
Pass interference, defense, number 24, automatic first down.
It's up Houston in New England territory at the 43. Watson, shotgun throw. On time. Steven Anderson, they were down tight ends last week with a 7-0 lead. Texans are on the move from the 29. Little trickery. Bruce Ellington trying to get him out in space. Nope, not going to happen. Snaps are way down. Moving pocket. Watson. Catch made by Ellington. They're trying to get Bruce Ellington involved. Ellington did not play against Cincinnati. Watson. Watson will keep it. Watson on the zigzag move, trying to get to the marker. It's just short, and he knows it. From 39 yards away. Kicked a 42-yarder last week against Cincinnati. O'Brien has a lot of confidence in the UCLA product. Fairbairn knocks it through. And the Texans are on the board. 7-3.
Call the timeout. Go to the sidelines and say, what are you, crazy? We can't make that. Kick the field goal. Especially they're on the road here.
Who's coaching the team, Dan, exactly? Dominated, though, in recent years. 7-3 lead for the Pats. Brady, play action, drop ball. They avoided their first 0-2 start since 2001. That year, by the way, they went 11-5 and won the Super Bowl. Handoff to James White straight ahead. And White takes a shot after the 5-yard pickup from Merciless.
Especially on a team when you've got Jadeveon Clowney and J.J. Watt.
3rd and 4, right at the sticks. I'm not sure Hogan got it. High punt from Allen. Going back to the 13, Irvin. Irvin hemmed in and hit hard. Comes up short of the 20-yard line. A 53-yard punt. Russell Wilson, Colt McCoy, and Geno Smith. Deontay Foreman is tackled after the 2-yard gain. Years worth of tape to look at all the rookie quarterbacks in the NFL. Watson sets it up long and too far. Streaking was Steven Anderson. As you're familiar with the chess matchup. 3rd and 8. Watson standing in the pocket, steps up. Watson looking for an opening, makes the cut, and comes up short. Leckler, 7-time Pro Bowler. That one bounces, goes right by Amendola, and takes the Houston roll they were looking for. The Patriots back in the Revolutionary War time having sunglasses, but either way, it's authentic. Handoff, Mike Gillislee fights his way for 5 yards. Remember last year, Blunt put up huge touchdown numbers. Brady trips. And he's fortunate that he didn't drift all the way back to the end zone. The play. Motion man, Amendola. They'll go conservative with James White. And he is cut down short of the 10-yard line. Patriots will punt out of his own end zone, and Tyler Irvin is standing at the Houston 37. Line drive, and end over end. Didn't get much on it, and takes a Houston bounce. Deontay Foreman seeing extra action here. Fake it to him, fake it to Ellington. Watson, line drive throw, and it's caught by Miller. The curl by Miller to get extra yards. Different team with Watson playing quarterback. We have to change based on what he can do. Watson, strong throw to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Bruce Ellington in traffic.
And then fired in. Looking left, then coming back right over the middle. And Ellington squeezes it. Get only a 36-yard punt out of Allen. 2 plays in the end zone.
Extra point, Fairbairn. Right down the middle.
Now, delivering is the best example.
Take off from Fairbairn. The dangerous Dion Lewis is hit as he crossed the 25-yard line. 44 yards. The other 12 plays have produced a total of 13 yards. Brady, it's caught. Rob Gronkowski loses the football. Still loose and knocked out of bounds. Personally can't do anything about it. On first down, Brady will toss it away, put it over the head of Dwayne Allen.
It's one of them, not that guy, but Brady, and of course Belichick.
Shotgun, 2nd and 10. Brady pats the ball and throws to a spot. Chris Hogan with New England. Under a minute to go now in this first quarter. The cut from Dion Lewis. The Dion Lewis is going to play a big part in a victory this year for New England. Brady, look out! Tom Brady devoured by Clowney. At the Texans 45. A jump, and flags fly.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
I think Bill O'Brien agrees with you. 3rd and 8. Brady on target to Gronkowski, but short of the first down. 3 Texan defenders. Low snap, handled by Allen, trying to place it. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in cleanly. Process included heavy studying, so he knows that he would be prepared. Watson, play action, releasing out of the backfield. Miller, a shake and bake move, and he's out of bounds. Won a national championship with Clemson. He said, oh yeah, time is flying by. I obviously remember everything about it, but so much has happened since. Slicing Lamar Miller. That's what O'Brien added, that he's really smart. He's got the perfect demeanor, very calm. Watson throwing off his back foot. It's intercepted. Stephon Gilmore, and Gilmore's got blockers in front of him. Gilmore cuts it upfield. Huge turnover. That's been an issue the last two times these teams have played. Patriots take over at the Texans 12. Brady, open man underneath. It's Danny Amendola, and a flag thrown.
Holding, defense, number 55. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
First and goal for New England. Fake it. Brady floats into the end zone. Touchdown. Wide open Chris Hogan.
You'll ever see a receiver more wide open. Nice fake there, and holds the linebackers close to the line of scrimmage. And then able to pat the ball twice and eye Hogan. And no Texan.
Extra point. Gostkowski. And it's 14-10 pass. It down along the New England sideline. Kickoff from Gostkowski. Jordan Todman will get the opportunity. Todman, the stutter step, and he's dropped. 14-10 Patriots. Running play, Miller to the outside. Miller is a track star at Miami, and he's banged down as he crosses. Running play, it's Miller, and nothing there. 3-yard gain for Lamar Miller. 27-0 victory for the Patriots. Brissett traded for Dorsett before the season got underway. Flag thrown.
Ball start, offense number 12. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Watson on 2nd and 12, tuck and run. Watson with a flag down. Dives to the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, it's coming back.
I think Xavier Suafilo is going to get called for the hold as he pulled the jersey of Malcolm
Holding,
Brown.
offense number 71. 10-yard penalty, replay, second down.
Malden, Massachusetts, 2nd and 20. Play actually sells it well. Watson throws to Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins with a catch for 15 yards. Said he was just blown away by Brady's leadership and the way he works on every single rep. Watson, the fake, 3rd and 5. Watson gets to the marker. We got a 1st and 10 now. 45-yard line. Watson fires to the sideline, and the Clemson connection. DeAndre Hopkins with a flag thrown.
You're going to get Gilmore for a low hit on Hopkins.
Gilmore.
Ruling the field is a completed catch. After the catch, personal foul. Defense, number 24. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
By the 26. Miller in the backfield. Fake the trickery. Watson gets away from Roberts. Watson throws it underneath, and it's caught by Ryan Griffin. Griffin is dropped. He can go on YouTube and watch Fran Tarkenton. Even old, that's incredible. The pass too high for Ryan Griffin. 14-10 lead for the Patriots. Watson from the gun, steps up. Watson throws and makes the connection at the 23 to Tyler Irvin. Just to get rid of the football was an accomplishment. Eric Rivers, 3rd-round pick from Youngstown State, to a torn ACL in training camp. 40-yard attempt, and Fairbairn connects. Watson is now 9 of 13, 102 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Kickoff from Fairbairn. Deion Lewis will take a knee. Went out, got Philip Dorsett from Indianapolis. Brady will throw it to Deion Lewis.
Made the game change. All that stuff.
Were there 2 pumps there? 1 pump. Brady loses the football, and it floats into the hands of Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, Merciless goes around Solder here, and he's going to get Brady from behind. And Clowney had a shot at a touchdown last week against the Bengals. Didn't quite get it done. Took a lot of the steam out of the stadium, didn't it, on this hot day?
It did, and you figure the extra point from Fairbairn. If you're New England, Bernardrick, McKinney, Houston has taken a 20-14 lead on New England. Kickoff from Fairbairn, and Deion Lewis will take a knee, coming out to the 25.
Picks it up.
So now for New England, offense has been held in check. Gillislee cuts through. Gillislee. You just look at the first quarter last week, what New England did against New Orleans. It was dominating. Gillislee dances for 3. Houston 20 points on the board. They scored 20 in the first 2 games combined. Brady, good throw to Hogan. Ball got knocked loose. Sets up 2nd and 10 for the Pats. 5:03 to play in this first half. Running play. Gillislee. Texans ready for it.
Often 2 guys occupying number 99.
This is now a 3rd and 10 for the Pats. Rush coming. Brady avoids it. Brady throws against the grain. He's got his man, Danny Amendola. But a penalty marker, 2 of them down at midfield.
Holding, defense, number 35. Penalties decline. Result of the play, first down.
J.J. Watt still looking for his first sack of the season. Brady comfortable in the pocket. Brady pulls the trigger. Look at the separation. Chris Hogan trying to find the angle, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hogan's a Houdini. It's twice now that there's been nobody anywhere near him. There's a shadow of Hal.
The right knee is down there.
That may be a little bit short.
The tablet is out. John Parry has gotten the word. He could be very popular or not.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field stands.
There you go. Patriots have not turned the ball over in 5 straight regular season games. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. Gostkowski has put that one through. Gostkowski kicking it off. 21-20 New England. 3:58 to play. First half. Returnable for Irvin at the goal line, and he's dropped at the 15-yard line. Watson operating out of the gun. Watson, sideline throw. It's hauled in by Hopkins, and he's slammed down by Butler. We asked Hopkins for, works with a tennis ball these days on those hands. Lamar Miller brought down at the 25-yard line. It's short of a first down. The marker.
Illegal formation. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
Texans are out of timeouts. Rush coming. Watson gets rid of it. And once again, it's DeAndre Hopkins. 3rd and 5. Watson. It's handled by Ryan Griffin. Texans really needed that in Houston. 1:56 to play in this first half. Play fake on the boot. Watson heads to the sideline and scampers out of bounds. Watson from the gun. Watson sheds 1 tackler. Watson pump fake. Oh, he goes down awkwardly. After the Kansas City game, players felt the turf was too soft. Didn't get it. Trying to go up the middle.
Kind of a clunker that just continued to roll on this artificial surface.
Leckler leans into it. Amendola cuts to the outside. Amendola. 2008 when Matt Castle was at quarterback. Brady on first down. Steps up. Brady will run. Brady. Wanted to show Deshaun Watson what he could do.
Holding. Defense, number 25. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Dominant in the CFL. Finally got his chance in the NFL. On first down, Brady steps up. Brady fires. Didn't have enough on it to Brandon Cooks. Watt said you can't get frustrated with how quickly Brady gets rid of the ball. You just have to keep bringing it on every play. Brady trying to lead Amendola. 20, New England. 3rd and 10. Running play, churning the legs, James White. And he's chopped down as he crossed the 45. One of the best defenses in the NFL. 3rd lowest yards per game as well. And as we hit the break, the Patriots in front, 21-20. Ball's on the tee. We're set to go. 3rd quarter action. Fairbairn kicks it off with Dion Lewis back to return it. Lewis with a purpose. He was hit and dropped. Rosh was in that area. 9 rushing yards for New England in that first half. White with 16 to lead the way. Juggle and secured by Cooks. Deep drop for Brady. Over the middle, it's Gronkowski in stride. First down, Hal is upset. Brady quick snap. Brady steps up and darts one to Dion Lewis, who gets hammered. 2nd and 6, another quick snap. Brady sets and throws. Oh, major hit on Hollister. This drive continues with a first down for New England. Take the running play. They handle the rush. Brady zings it over the middle. Caught by Brandon Cooks. Goodbye. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ease. Brady with time to throw, a good throwing lane right between the 1 and the 4, and it's just so much fun to see a speedster.
And he's got it. Tom Brady. The kickoff from Gostkowski. This one 3 yards deep in the end zone. Irvin takes a knee. Flag thrown at the 38-yard line.
Offside, kicking team number 38. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So now Watson and the Texans are down 8. First possession of the second half for Houston. Watson gets rid of it. Works that sideline to DeAndre Hopkins. 5 catches, 42 yards for Hopkins. It's a running play to Lamar Miller, and he is very close to a first down. Didn't quite get there on that spot. On that depth chart, 3rd and 1. Jonathan Jones has been in there. 3rd and 1 for Watson. He'll get there. Watson, 127 through the air, 34 on the ground. Step up. Look out. Watson didn't see it. And it's Cassius Marsh for 1. They ran out of time, at least from our viewpoint, and the officials agree. There was a jump.
Play game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
4 penalties on offense, 4 penalties on defense. Watson, jab step. Watson throws on the other side of the field, and the open man is Ryan Griffin. Griffin into New England territory. Watson keeps the play alive.
The hot hand, doesn't he?
6 straight completions for Watson. New formation here for Houston. Miller squeezes through and dishes out a little punishment. Now he's matched up with Hopkins. We'll see if Watson looks his way. Nope, on the ground. Driving to the 20-yard line is Miller.
Play. He's giving him so much confidence. The running game's picking up.
Fake it. Watson freezes the defense for a moment and hits his tight end Ryan Griffin underneath. Rest with him. Got to spend a little time with him in Greenbrier. I don't meet a lot of the young guys anymore, so it was nice to chat with him. Watson is off target. Ellington, the intended receiver. Flag is thrown.
2 to pass, illegal contact, defense. Number 53. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
And it's Kyle Van Noy dealing with a knee injury. Van Noy has more responsibility. Fake it. Watson sets. And Watson has it knocked down by Wise. Watson steps and throws to the end zone. Hauled in by Griffin. Touchdown, Texans.
He saw the coverage on his tight end, Griffin, 84 here, by McCourty. Did not lead him, just threw it behind him.
Griffin signed a 3-year, $9 million deal, so they believe in him. Fairbairn the extra point. Back to a 1-point game with 7:12 remaining in the third. And pass for the touchdown. And Houston kicking it off with Dion Lewis deep. This one over his head. Well, Watson has not looked like a rookie here at Gillette. Running play. Gillislee. Oh, Kevin Johnson. 2nd and 3. Gillislee is buried behind the line of scrimmage by Clowney, leading that charge. It's hot here in Foxborough. Brady pats the ball and throws it to his target. James White breaks the tackle. It's a first down. The Super Bowl standout signed a 3-year, $12 million deal. On the ground, Gillislee. A crowd there as he couldn't quite reach the 45 week against New Orleans before he was forced out. Did return to play on special teams, but not on offense. Now it's Dion Lewis. Lewis dances across the 45-yard line with...
Keep the clock rolling, keep the ball on the ground. Now we've got a substitution penalty against the Texans. Too many men on the field.
Yeah, 3 flags came down.
Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And it is a first down for New England. Mobile knowledge, but they have the best of both worlds because they still get Crennel's insight in defensive meetings. Brady fakes it and throws to Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski barreling over players.
And just elbows him right out of the way.
Patriots now moving quickly with James White. And White is snuffed out as he crossed the 35-yard line. And things calm down a bit in the New England area. Brady on a 2nd and 9. Knocked away! And recovered by Shaq Mason. It's a 3rd and 16 for New England. Brady operating out of the gun. Pressure again, and Brady is dropped. He tries to flip it, and does! Somehow gets it to Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski brought down at the 37. Have to give credit just for the effort.
Hard to tell where the knee was because J.J. Watt's big right arm was right under his left knee. But if you go by that arm right there, that's a good challenge by Bill O'Brien.
The downside, if you lose the timeout, but I think he won there.
Reviewing the play, the rule in the field stands as called. Houston is charged with their first team timeout.
So there it was, the risk reward. Ryan Allen trying to place this one deep. Tyler Ervin waiting for it, and this will end up in the end zone. So it's coming back. Watson on a give. Deontay Foreman rumbles through the middle and picks up 3. Require 40 to win this game. Off the play fake. Watson has it glance off the hands of his intended receiver, Bruce Ellington. Watson on 3rd and 7. Pulls the trigger, juggle, and a grab by Ellington. 30. Tyler Ervin getting an opportunity. Ervin carries it off tackle and picks up. Blue has been dealing with a high ankle sprain that he suffered in the preseason. Final seconds of the 3rd. This time it's Foreman. And the rookie from Texas, senior at Texas last year. Watson gives it to him. Foreman barrels ahead for a first down, plowing for 4. First down for Houston at the 43. Foreman dives across the 45 and Watson from the gun. Gets rid of it, timing, and Foreman down the sideline. Deontay Foreman, it was nearly intercepted.
And you win that time, Van Hoy loses.
On first down, squeezing through is Foreman, and now it's Foreman who's stepping to the forefront. 2nd and 5, 10th play of the drive for Houston. It's more Foreman, and the Patriots bury him. 3 Patriots in the area, led by Lawrence Guy. On the outside for Houston. Watson looks in that area, now throws it, end zone! Flag down, he was looking for Anderson, penalty marker at the 19. And very quiet here at Foxborough.
No foul for defensive holding on the running back based on the timing of the pass.
Screaming on the Houston sideline.
You saw the replay on the jumbo board.
Fairbairn, he nails it. The Texans take the lead. Dion Lewis, the deep man. That one sails to the back of the end zone. Patriots will have it at the 25. 8 of 8 in the half, 114 yards and a touchdown. To hand off for Gillislee. Running strong to the 30-yard line. And
Watson's hands.
2nd and 5. Back to Gillislee, the cut. Keeps the legs churning, and he is stood up after the gain of 4.
52 seconds. Back to Iron Eagle.
The Giants rallying. The Patriots trying to get the first down. They needed a yard. They didn't get it.
And stop Gillislee.
Tyler Irvin, the return man at the 15. High sailing kick. Backpedaling. Irvin tries a spin move. It works initially, and then the Patriots are all over it. 28 to play in the fourth quarter here at Gillette. Another funky formation here for Houston. Handoff to Miller. Carries some tacklers with him. It's a 2nd and 5 for Watson. Running play again. And Miller is dropped as he crosses the 20-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. Potential target for Watson on these third downs. This is a 3rd and 2 from the gun. Watson's going to run with it. Watson's got the first down. Life and death. I've been in life and death situations growing up in Gainesville, Georgia. Watson on time to DeAndre Hopkins. 8 yards passing to Alex Smith in week 1. 356 to Drew Brees in week 2. Watson, that's through the hands of the intended receiver. And incomplete. Braxton Miller, the target. Play clock down to 2. Fake it. Watson steps up in the pocket. Watson looking downfield and throws it away. Watson from the gun. Watson, look at the time. Watson throws. Nobody home. He put it over the head of Braxton Miller. And it's 4th down. Leckler averaging nearly 61 yards per punt today. Fair catch called for. Amendola brings it in cleanly. Fourth quarter. Patriots with the ball at the 7-yard line. Brady tosses it over the middle to Danny Amendola, and a short gain on first down of 4. Motion man is Hollister, who's back in there after taking the hard hit earlier. Dump off. Dion Lewis, the speed as he works that sideline, and they were staring at 0-3 in the face, and the comeback by the New York Giants against Philly. Brady on 3rd and 1. Brady, it's dropped. Rob Gronkowski, the intended target. Tyler Irvin at the 35. High punt, sailing to the 24. Irvin has some room, and he is dropped at the 33-yard line. NFL, the Patriots, and former players and families will be keeping an eye on that story. Watson throws to Ryan Griffin with a flag down. Griffin.
Pass interference, offense, number 84. 10-yard penalty, replay. First down.
On the road against the New England Patriots. Watson to throw it. Watson avoids the sack. Avoids another one. Watson is still on his feet with a flag down, and he tosses it to the sideline. It's caught by Foreman. Deontay Foreman into New England territory at the 45-yard line.
Unbelievable play by Watson.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 31. Penalties decline. First down.
All right, count him up.
5 minutes to play. Back to the ground game. And Lamar Miller is stuffed. We come up on 4 minutes to play. Fake it. Watson will throw. On a line. It's complete to Ellington.
No kidding.
Letting the clock run. Houston's in no hurry. Handoff. Miller with a cut. Lamar Miller nearly busted through the Van Noy tackle. New England has all 3 timeouts left. This is a 2nd and 4 for Houston. Miller leans forward across the 20-yard line. Watson do it again. It's a give. Stacked up Miller. Texans feel like they got enough push.
They did not get enough push as you.
The extension and a reaction from this Patriot crowd. They stuck with it. From 36 yards away, Fairbairn pushes it through. And the Texans take a 33-28 lead with 2:24 left to play. And over and Lewis, and it's coming out to the 25-yard line. Brady, 4 touchdowns on the day. Throws it over the middle. Amendola tried to make an acrobatic grab, and including a 3rd and short to Gronkowski last drive. On 2nd and 10, Brady's got time. Brady steps up and throws with a flag down. Brady connects. Brandon Cooks, and he doesn't have the football. You turn it down, it's
Holding.
3rd and 10.
Offense number 60.
Well, you
10-yard
take it.
penalty. Replay second down.
You take it because
One timeout remaining in the 2-minute warning. Brady throws to Gronkowski. And Rob Gronkowski is brought down by Gilchrist. Brady from the gun. Brady throws it over the middle. Hauled in by Gronkowski. He's got a first down across the 35. Reaction from the crowd. Rob Gronkowski, they'll move the chains. Rule him down at the 38. 8 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown. A minute and a half to go. Brady fires to the sideline, and it's caught by Cooks. Out of bounds. 33-28 Texans. 1:27 left in the clock. Brady steps up. Oh, he loses the ball! But Andrews was there. Back it up to the 48-yard line in New England territory. On 2nd and long. Brady has time. Brady, deep ball. One-on-one. Picked off. Lost it at the end. Corey Moore. Brady. They handle the rush. Brady tosses downfield. Danny Amendola going upstairs for the first down catch. 30 seconds left. Brady, pump. Brady rifles to the corner. Oh, it's caught! Touchdown! Brandon Cooks! Incredible!
not only a speedster, but a really refined wide receiver. Both feet in, ball controlled all the way through to the ground. Another incredible drive led by Tom Brady.
They'll take a look in New York. Crowd just saw the replay on the big screen. They react.
The catch, the footwork, and the control.
The concentration.
Yeah, all of it.
They need to see indisputable evidence to overturn this. It's a touchdown. The Patriots go in front 34-33 with 23 seconds left.
No kidding.
Going for two. Brady on target, and it's Cooks again. Houston has one timeout left. They've got a strong-legged kicker in Fairbairn. It's coming out to the 25-yard line. Team is down by 3. We're down to 20 seconds left. Watson in trouble. Gets out of it. Looks downfield. Sets it up. Watson on a throw. And it's caught at the 45-yard line by Hopkins. He leans forward. Houston down by 3. Looking for a miracle. Watson steps up. Watson will let it fly. Hail Mary for Watson to the end zone. Knocked around and intercepted. It's over. Deron Harmon goes down. The New England Patriots rally again.